Have you ever seen those incredible photos where two different oceans meet, but their waters don't seem to mix? It almost looks like there's an invisible barrier keeping them apart. Well, get ready, because today I'm diving into the science behind this mysterious phenomenon, why the ocean waters at the so-called Barzakh don't just blend together. First, let's picture it. You're looking at two bodies of water, side by side, with a clear line where the colors change. Maybe it's the blue Atlantic meeting the turquoise Mediterranean, or dark Pacific waters brushing up against something lighter. It's not Photoshop. It's real. But what's actually happening here? So, here's the deal. Not all water is made equal. Oceans and seas can have very different levels of salt, temperature, and even density. When two bodies of water with starkly different properties meet, they don't just mix like juice in a glass. There's a kind of boundary. Scientists call it a halocline or thermocline, depending on what's different, where mixing happens super slowly. Imagine pouring oil into water. They sit on top of each other, right? It's kind of like that, except with salt and temperature instead of just fat and water. The heavier, saltier water tends to sink, while the lighter, fresher water floats. But in the ocean, currents and winds are always pushing and pulling, so you get this constant, gentle tug-of-war at the boundary. This barrier isn't a physical wall, it's more like a transition zone. Over time, the waters do eventually mix, but it can take years, even centuries, depending on the spot. In places like the Gulf of Alaska, you can really see this effect, where glacial runoff meets the salty sea, creating a visible line that stretches for miles. Now, here's the coolest part. These boundaries help protect delicate marine ecosystems. Species that thrive in one type of water can avoid predators or competition just by sticking to their side of the divide. Plus, nutrients move differently across these borders, feeding all kinds of life. It's another reminder of just how finely balanced nature can be. So, next time you see those mesmerizing images of ocean borders, you'll know it's not magic, but the amazing result of nature's chemistry and physics at work. The oceans don't really stay apart forever, but their slow dance at the edge is one of the planet's most breathtaking secrets. Thanks for joining me on this little trip to the edge of the oceans. If you want to learn more about nature's hidden wonders, make sure to stick around for more videos like this.